Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? You are welcome back to our channel. We are the farming couple and we are the loving couple. Today we are on our maize plantation, as you can see, and this is the first time we'll be bringing you a video update about this maize plantation. And I want you to follow through. I want you to follow thoroughly. I want you to listen if you want to replicate what we have here, because this is the first time we are planting this kind of maize. So I'll be telling you some few facts about this particular session. Of course, we are still going to clear land in another session and plant maize too, because we are a bit ambitious this year. We're a bit ambitious, and you know that our goal is SDG 2, which is zero hunger. We want to end hunger in our immediate community, in Nigeria, in Africa as a whole, and even the world at large. So we are doing what we can do, what we have power and capacity to do at the moment. So this is our maize plantation. We have about 5 to 6 acres here, and we'll be taking you through the journey, and we'll be telling you some few facts. Number one, this is the first time we'll be planting hybrid maize. This is hybrid maize, and when I say hybrid, is one of the best that you can have in town. We planted decal DK77. So there are fake versions there, in the market, but to know, you have to ensure that there is this seal on it before buying it. That is the number one fact I want you to know if you want to plant this. It sells between 11,000. It was 10,000 before, but now 11,000, 11,500, or 12,000, depending on where you are getting it from. So this is what we planted here. So that is number one fact. And this was it. We used this particular section last year to plant sweet potato. Our sweet potato for last year was planted in this particular section, but because we believe in crop rotation to reduce pest and insect attack, that's why we are not planting potato here, and we have decided to plant uh, maize. And we started the planting exactly 1 month ago. We started the planting exactly one month ago, and this particular place where I'm standing, because we started with just about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 lines. So then we started, and then the next day we planted some few lines, and then on the 6th of June we brought in our laborers. I think on the 6th or 7th, if I check calendar, we'll be very sure. We brought in our laborers, and within 3 days we planted the remaining ones. So it's very important that we understand that, if you are going to plant hybrid, I don't mean the cheap hybrid out there, even the cheap ones, you have to take proper care of it. If there is one thing you've observed in this video, maybe if the cameraman takes the video down, you will see that the farm is very neat. Is the sheer neatness of the farm, and in all our videos I've been emphasizing the need for your farm to be neat. If you want to get anything at all from your farm, be it sweet potato, be it yam plantation, be it maize, and be it rice plantation, those are the things we plant here. So you have to ensure that they don't actually get in your way. You don't allow weeds to actually compete with your plant. As you can see, everywhere is green. I doubt if you can see any weed anywhere. So everywhere is green. So that is the first thing you need. You also need to do. So I've said two facts now: choosing your seed, ensuring that your farm is neat, and then the spacing too. So according to this, they said it should be 75 to 90, that is interrow. It should be 75 centimeter to 90 centimeter. Then the in-row planting, that is intra-row, should be within 20 to 30 centimeter. So we use 1 feet, which is approximately 30 centimeter. So you can see my feet here, which is approximately 30 centimeter. You can see then seeds, then seeds. Of course, one did not germinate here, and we did not replant. Of course, don't be like us, you can really try to replant. So spacing is number 3. Get the spacing right. Do not overcrowd it. It's very essential that you do not overcrowd your farm. Not at any point should you overcrowd your farm, so that they can breathe. Let them breathe. So it's very important. That's number 3 fact. Both inter and intra space, inter-row spacing should be accurate. And don't make the spaces too wide. Don't ensure that the space is not too wide, so that you can you can maximize your land, so that you won't say, well, I've planted 6 acres, I'm expecting so number of uh bags of or tons, and then at the end of the day you'll be getting something way lesser, and you think somebody somewhere is doing you, not knowing that you made the mistake yourself. So I've told you 4 things now, and then this is caterpillar force. I don't know if you can see it very well. At a point, insects and pests wanted to attack the farm, so uh, we had to spray it with caterpillar force. So this is one of the things that we use. So we use 15. We sprayed it with 15 of this, 15, to ensure that, and you can see our maize now, lovely, healthy, fantastic, and it's just wow. So whether that section or this section is a beauty to behold, is a wonderful beauty to actually behold, and we are very happy with the result we have at the moment. So I've told you 4 or 5 facts about it, and what we are doing at the moment is we are applying fertilizer. We are applying fertilizer because according to the manual here, they said that within 3 to 4 weeks of planting we should apply fertilizer. You can apply fertilizer at the point of planting, but that is not very necessary. You can, for financial or other reasons, you can decide to forgo that. But 3 to 4 weeks you have to apply NPK. So you have to apply NPK, and after applying NPK, within 6 to 8 weeks of planting, you come back to apply urea. Please, it's very essential that you apply what's it called, don't joke with fertilizer application at all. You can see we just finished applying this, and this is the 4th bag the farm is consuming. We have 2 more bags to go. Our aim is to apply 6 bags. Of course, it's a bit we should have been targeting 8 or 9 bags even as the first application, but we are limiting it to 6 because we still have so many other expenses to make, and we don't want to overly shoot beyond our budget. So you can see we applied our special NPK 2010-10 special, NPK 2010-10 special. For the first 3 bags we use NPK 15-15, but we are switching to this. It's the same price, so whichever one you decide to go for, you will still get the same result. You will still get, because anytime I look at the farm, anytime I look at the places we've applied fertilizer to, I'm really happy, because these are the things that actually impress a farmer. These are the things that make a farmer happy, that you have spent the money, that you are giving your best, and God is crowning your effort. God is crowning your effort. So these are some of the things we have done. I've given you about 6 facts about planting GMOs. Of course, I understand what's it called? I understand there are so many controversies, there are so many debates about planting GMO seeds, but that is a discussion for another time on this channel. We are going to run a series on that, so please subscribe. It's going to be an intellectual discussion. I'm not saying I know it all. I'm not saying I have all my facts, but I'm going to say my opinion, what we believe about GMOs, our own opinion about it, and just yesterday, 4th of July, the federal government of Nigeria held a world press conference to address the controversies, the issues surrounding the approval of GMO seed in Nigeria. This is one thing that I've commended them for, not for any selfish reason, but if you know the level of hunger out there in Nigeria, you will know that no, we need to embrace science. So we should not allow people who don't have knowledge of science, people who just believe in some unfounded theories to control our thoughts, to control anything, I mean everything we do. Of course, we know that this is a developing issue, and just like I said, we'll be addressing it on this channel, maybe bringing expert opinion and then hearing from you too, so that we can exchange views. The ultimate aim is to ensure that we have a healthy continent, a healthy country, a healthy world. So I understand that. So we are coming back to that. So at the moment, what we are doing on the farm is just applying fertilizer. We've applied this session, and we are going to apply the other sessions next week. We'll be done with the fertilizer, the first fertilizer application next week, and by that time, this one would have been 5 weeks. So just we will take a rest just for 2 weeks, and then we'll come back to apply urea. A farmer does not rest. A farmer does not rest, because the word of God says that go to the ant, thou sluggard, consider a ways and be wise. Of course, we have been seeing ants uh, working day and night this season just to gather food, because this is the time they gather food, and then very soon you will not see them again. So we are working tirelessly day and night with our laborers. They are in under session, but this time around, in fact, we ourselves we've practically turned ourselves to laborers, working day and night to ensure that we get the best out of this. We get the best out of this. So thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of this discussion. Please, before you go, subscribe. Please leave your comments, and by Sunday, I mean the beginning of next week, we are coming back here to apply the second herbicide. You say, wow, but the farm is neat. Why do you need to apply herbicide? But there is nothing here. So of course, at this level, this is the best level to apply herbicide for you to deal with it permanently. After this second application, there won't be any need for weeding at all. There won't be any need for weeding. So we bought guard force. This time around, we are using guard force from Jubaili. Oh, I think well, we used United Force and Force Up in the first instance, and they gave us very impressive results. Very impressive result. Almost 1 month on this session, and you can see that it's still neat. And this one is exactly 1 month. This session is exactly 1 month, and it's still neat too. Of course, is a fantastic system. So we believe that guard force that we have seen our farm neighbor use last year, giving him impressive results, we believe that once we use it too, we will also get the same kind of result, and then we'll be done with this. So we'll bring you more updates on this. We'll bring you more updates, so you can replicate the same thing too. It's not too late to plant. You can still plant maybe till early August. That's what we are targeting here. Due to climate change, I will not advise you to plant after early August, because the rain started very late here. I don't know over there, very late. Of course, because of climate change over the years, I've decided to always plant our maize by June. So we always plant it by June, and even planting by June this time around, the first week was a bit tricky, but we thank God it's raining now, and we are happy about that. Please subscribe, please come back for it, and if you need consultation, you can come to us directly. Let's speak, let's put you through, and let's feed the world together. We love you. We are the farming couple. Bye.